Hello and welcome to Astro Yoga. Our Astro Yoga class is a movement and meditation class with seasonal and celestial themes. Today we know that the sun is in Libra, which from a medical astrology perspective means the area just above the hips, and we have the moon in Capricorn, which are the knees, along with acknowledging that we are in a Mercury retrograde. And we'll begin with a bit of relaxation and settling and a yoga nidra practice. Acknowledging that we are in a Mercury retrograde, and that means that things might be moving backwards, things might be a little jumbled up or confusing for you, but we're also welcoming the things from the past that we wish to have in our lives again. Perhaps you felt better at a time earlier in your life that you wouldn't mind feeling again these days. Perhaps there was something in the past that was quite nice that you wouldn't mind welcoming into your life. So I invite you to take those invitations on as you might think or imagine what it is that you are calling in, that you are inviting. So it begins with getting comfortable. Our bodies here on Earth are subject to gravity. Wherever you are, you have this great force beneath you. Allow your body to be held by gravity. Feel the earth behind and supporting you. Take a moment to let go of your bundle. Let go of your tensions and worries. Find yourself here in this moment by focusing on the breath. When you watch the inhale and the exhale arrive and depart, your mind stays present. The breath is here and now. So noticing all that you feel right now as you let your body get comfortable, taking this moment to scan for all the sensations, all the real feelings, the physical sensations that are present in the feet and legs, in the hips and pelvis, in the back, in the whole trunk, the abdomen, the chest. Scanning over the shoulders and down the arms, taking these few moments to notice and make any changes to be more comfortable. If there's something in the position that can be modified for greater comfort, by all means, take that cue from the physical sensations to be more comfortable. And this awareness moves all the way to the neck and head and face. So being aware here, being aware of the whole body, resting upon the earth. Every moment supported by the breath. And this opportunity for the mind to be home in the body. Letting go of memories and future plans. Letting go of any fantasies or stories that you might be entertaining in your mind, what ifs, are set to the side for the moment. Right here we are with what is. We have the breath, we have the body. We have the sensations. You might feel digestion, you might feel the heartbeat. And you might be aware of sounds. Take a moment to notice all of the sounds. My voice and these instructions among them, but listening for the sounds that are near and far, for the sounds that might be mechanical, and the sounds that might be organic. Tuning into the world of sounds that is always there. There is always sound here on Earth. Taking a moment to hear all of the sounds. near and far, to the most subtle sounds. Can you hear the sound of your heartbeat, the sound of your breath, and all the way to the sound of your inner voices? Is there chatter in the mind? Or perhaps a voice of wisdom and love at the heart, tuning into these inner sounds, like the sound of your inner voice. And if you might have a resolve that you repeat to yourself at the beginning of a Nidra practice, if you have the practice to set an intention, these are the moments, this is the time to repeat in the mind what it is that you are manifesting, what you are calling in. And this might be a short positive sentence. It might be something like, I feel better with each day, or I am stronger and healthier. And it might be something very specific to your life and situation. And you might also hold the space of not holding an intention to be open to whatever emerges. These are all possibilities for you to consider in this moment as you connect to that sound of your inner voice, be it the mind or the heart, maybe the gut, and maybe something even more specific, maybe the pelvis, maybe the knees have something to share with you today. Listen in and repeat mentally if there is a message that you'd like to offer yourself. And with that, we'll move into a rotation of awareness. In this piece of the Yoga Nidra, you're invited to move the awareness around to the various parts of the body as they are named. And I invite you today, if you so choose, to use the image of a star, a point of light, perhaps glistening like a diamond or emerald or ruby, perhaps more golden like a candle flame, or sunlight itself, as our sun is the great star of our solar system. And placing this light, placing this symbol of light, perhaps a star, perhaps a gem, a candle flame or sunlight, at the point between the eyebrows, and leaving a trail of stars or a patch of sun to move over the right eyebrow and the left eyebrow, and to move up into the forehead, across the middle of the forehead, into the hairline, to the crown of the head, and wrapping around the back of the head, placing stars at each ear, the right ear, the left ear, the earlobes, the right earlobe, the left earlobe, and at the base of the skull, at the top of the neck. Let there be 7 stars, 7 points of light along the bones of the neck, from the topmost neck vertebra to the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Let these stars continue their journey down the spine, the middle of the spine, the thoracic spine where the ribs connect, has 12 bones. You might choose to count them in the mind if this is soothing to you, and you might choose to imagine this trail of light along the backbone. The spine becomes the lumbar spine, the low back, with 5 wider and stronger bones there. Placing this light along the low back and to the sacrum, the back panel of the pelvis, and at the tip of the tailbone. Let there be a star at the right hip and at the left hip, at the right knee and the left knee, the right ankle, the left ankle. Let the mind place a star on the right heel, the left heel, the center of the right foot and the center of the left foot, the right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth, and the left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Place the star on the top of the right foot and the top of the left foot, halfway up the lower leg on the right and the left, and in the middle of the thigh on the right and the left. Coming towards the trunk with a star at pubic center, at the pubic symphysis, at the navel, on the sternum, the breastbone, at the center of the chest, and in the hollow between the collarbones. Offer a trail of stars along the collarbones to the right and to the left, to place this light upon the right shoulder and the left shoulder, the right elbow and the left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, right hand thumb, left hand thumb, index fingers right and left, at the tip of the right middle finger and the tip of the left middle finger. The light touches the tip of the 4th finger of the right hand and the left hand, and the tip of the little finger on the right and the left. With this awareness at the center of the right palm, the star, the gem, a candle flame or sunlight, filling the right hand and the left hand, the right forearm and left forearm, upper arms right and left, and the right armpit and the left armpit. And bringing this awareness to the front of the throat, the front of the neck, the chin, lower lip and upper lip, the right cheek and the left cheek, and the tip of the nose, to the right eye and left eye, arriving again at eyebrow center, completing this journey where it began. Notice or feel, perhaps imagine or enjoy these trails of lights across the face and head, neck and shoulders, both arms, down the back and throughout the trunk, in the right and left legs, down to the feet. And be aware of the legs and trunk and arms, neck and head together, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. And be aware of the whole body here, resting and breathing upon the earth, among the stars, the whole body. And every inhale nourishes this body. Every inhale provides that which you need. So welcome this inhale. Receive the inhale. Receive the nourishment you need with the inhale. Breathe in strength. Breathe in calm. Breathe in clarity. Breathe in peace. And every exhale makes that space available. Every exhale removes anything in the way of the resources you're bringing in. Be with the breath, breathing in what you need and breathing out what you don't. And let the mind hold the question, how do I wish to feel? Letting this be the guidance today. How do I wish to feel? Physically, emotionally, mentally, all the ways. Spiritually as well. How do I wish to feel? And perhaps ask this body to generate that. Request the body to show you what that might feel like. Is the body able to go there, to be there, feeling how you wish to feel? And then there might be something in the way. So perhaps asking the body, what are the next steps to feel the way you wish to feel? What can be maybe done or not done? What can be believed? What's the perspective to be able to feel the way you wish to feel? How can that be possible? And it could be that that feeling is resting. It could be that you might stay here in this state of rest, and that is welcome. You make the decisions for yourself and your body. And at any moment, you might choose to engage and move. Feeling through the body, checking in with what it is that the body needs this afternoon, this evening. If it needs stillness, if it needs movement, welcoming whichever it is. And if notice how you feel. You might choose to stay in this resting space, in this inward focus. You're most welcome to drift off into your evening. And you might choose to awaken. Bring your alertness and awareness levels up. If that's the choice, let the body move a little bit, wiggling the toes, the fingers, offering any spontaneous stretches that you might need, giving the body its favorite shape, its position. If it wants to be held and hugged, if it wants to be spread out and stretched, the body is the boss. You might even touch fingertips to the thumb one by one to help the brain become more alert if that's your choice. And you might rub the hands together to warm them up and offer that warmth to the eyes. Smoothing the day off of your face. Smoothing the day off the forehead and eyebrows. Giving the earlobes a little massage and working up the ears to the tops of the ears and back down to the earlobes. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for showing up. I'll be here on Wednesdays, at least until the end of November. We'll see what's next. And I welcome you also on Mondays to a similar practice. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and leave a comment about your experience. And while you're here, please subscribe to my channel and opt in for notifications to catch the next class I upload. And then head over to olgachwa.com to join in a live event or to work one-on-one with me. I'm here to help.